Example 2 of directory traversal. So let's get started. This second image here, if we right click and go to open image in new tab, we have something a little bit different here. What I want to show you is if I open up my terminal again, and I actually paste this in, you can you see a little bit something different? So last time it was like that, but now it's like this. And why is that? Well, because it's specifically identifying that the file open in PHP, this application is in PHP, and this is a method used to open a file in a PHP web application, and it's not doing like anything like that, it's just specifying the certain file that it should be opening. So what we can do here is basically do something very similar like we did last time. So we could do, like the ... Let's just try it to see if this works. If this doesn't work, then that's completely fine. But it should be something similar. Let's go ahead. Oh, I need to copy that. Paste. Okay, so nothing's happened. Okay. So what we can do here is... Okay, yeah, so nothing's happening. So what we can do here is when we specify something specific like this, we can try something like this. So let me just try something. So when we define, oh, by the way, it's not HTML, it's actually, so when we specify something like this, it's actually the files, sorry, not HTML, it's files / hacker.png. And then so what we can do here is basically when it's defining a specific image, we can go out of this file directory, but we can actually do something like this. So when we define it, we could do, probably not like that. I would say, this is a tricky one actually. Okay, let me play around with it, see if we can figure out a way. So files, hacker.png, so there's nothing in there, and we could do, what if we do, okay, so here is the example 2 of the directory traversal attack code. And so this is just the example of like, how does this work? If there is no file, then don't show anything. Close it. So this is what this method does here. And then with the file variable we got is equal to get. Get is a method. We get the file and we display it, right? So if there is no file in the files, then also close it as well. So if there's no files in this specific directory, then the method is don't show anything, close it. If there is no file, again, close it. But do you see what's going on here? It's only seeing if there is a file and then we display it. So what we can do is we could do something like this. We can still perform this because remember it's doing the get file command and then var www files ... //. This is acting as like, okay, I'm going back a directory. So we could try and do that again. We could do /var www files ... //. And there we go. It worked because ... goes back a directory. So whilst we're doing that, we're actually going back a directory multiple times. And then we go into the etc password file. And then here it is.